up again, guys? This is your host, Black Samurai 7. I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a viral video that I really like to show you guys. Right, now without further ado, let's watch the video.
Look at this video from the front porch. You can see the man kicking the front door on James Taylor Lane and screaming at those who are inside.
You wanna play? Let's play!
Then the 54-year-old man goes back to kicking in the door. After a few tries, he gets in. The sheriff said once inside, he armed himself with a knife and threatened to harm his children's mother. A woman in a bedroom said she was in fear for her life and shot the man in the head. He died on scene. The man had an active domestic violence injunction filed on him.
You know, just by watching this, oh my God, I cannot tell you how disgusted I am with guys like him. Because it's just sad. It's just very, very sad how there are people in the world who really want to hold on to their relationships up to the point it's a goddamn teddy bear. And I believe I've said that before in my videos. And it's just a damn shame how we got guys who just fail to understand when a relationship is over, it's over. And you know, as I heard in the moment when I heard about the gun, when the gun went off and he got shot, that made me remember in the final episode of You, when Joe Goldberg got shot by Bronte. It made me remember, it definitely made me remember in The Color Purple when Celie finally stood up to that abusive asshole and put a knife to his throat.
Until you do right by.
And it also made me remember in Medea's family reunion when Lisa grabbed a pot of hot grits and threw them at that guy's face. Okay. People really fail, guys really fail to realize when it comes to women, they need to realize not every woman is gonna like be a victim. It's gonna allow themselves to be a victim to guys like this. And you know what? I give kudos to the woman in the story for standing up to this guy. And you know what? She had every right to. Self-defense is completely legal. It is legal. So, I want this video to be a message to every guy out there who might be watching me right now and realize, you know what? If you went through a breakup, just consider it as a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm not saying that you don't be upset. You have every right to be upset that the woman you're with broke up with you. But you need to realize you need to move on. Move on. And you know what? Let's say if the woman comes back to you, great. And if she doesn't come back to you, you can always move on. And there are many, many women out there in the world who probably might come to you and you'll probably end up in a new relationship. But you also got to remember that women don't owe you anything. Another thing is, women aren't your property either. They're not your property. So quit believing that. And you know what? And this story right here is a complete example. This is the result of guys who believe that women are their property. And you know what? And I'll say it again. Guys, you really need to quit believing that. That's all I got to say about this. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.